Hello everyone, we recently made it to level 5, and we learned quite a bit about this world on that level, especially the dark past of humanity. So it turns out that hundreds of years ago they were working on a drug that would prolong their life pretty much infinitely. While doing their research, these were their first test subjects, the monster girls, that we adore so much. They were injected with something called Protein E, which gives them their super strength as well as insanely long life. And seeing as they have been alive for hundreds of years, it seems like that worked. However, humanity being humanity, they needed a failsafe in case they would rebel. They made a virus called Virus DE, and it would specifically target Protein E, and will slowly kill them. However, also humanity being humanity, they would slowly give out the drug to any human to prolong their life, and within 30 years, this seemed to work as the average lifespan went up to 93. However, something went wrong and the virus leaked out of its container, making the surface world uninhabitable, killing billions of people. Being less than 20 million strong, humanity decided to flee underground, and this is where we are right now. The virus has spread all the way underground to core level 5, as that is the farthest it can go as it needs UV rays in order to actually activate. With all this information, we have to go to the mayor and tell her about it. But before that, we have a couple new heartwarming quests, or tying the knot quest, which is the max level that some can have. So let's go to Zoe first. And we're not going to help Zoe out. She lost her notebook, which basically are all her memories, because she can remember things very well. I guess she just went to bed afterwards. And let's talk to Lilith. She also has a tying the knot quest. So apparently Lilith is crying because she's reading a book, and it is about a magical forest where a group of happy elves lived. However, some greedy humans invaded the forest, and they captured and imprisoned the elves. One of the elves seems to be saved by a young boy, and the elves developed feelings for the boy? I assume it means human boy. And she also learned that all her fellow elves were slaughtered. Damn. The elf wanted revenge for all the slaughter the humans brought upon their species, and the boy decided to help her out. However, in the end, she wasn't able to slaughter every human, so revenge failed, basically, and the boy died as well. And there we go, she also became beloved. They both gave us a ring. I feel like Cardier's is currently the better one, honestly. Gives a higher critical chance. I wonder why Lilith's is so low. Like, Cardier's is like way more powerful, 150 HP and 6 critical. I mean, Zoe's I can understand, it's higher health, lower critical. But Lilith's is just low health and low crit. The other thing I quickly wanted to do before going up to the mayor is if we look in the tech tree, we can unlock a couple items here. We are going to need some blueprints, which is my only concern because I forgot to buy those at Zoe's. However, we are going to need some lithium sulfate for some of these items at least. And lithium sulfate is made in the chemical furnace. And let's hope that Zoe is awake. Of course she isn't. Can I really rudely just... Nope, I cannot destroy the bed. Alright, I think we'll have to wait here then. So I think we only need it for these blueprints. Alright, let's go to the tech tree, research this first one. And we can also make the lithium lamp, which is probably a good one to make. See, research this. We can start on the light alloy suit as well. And then as I said, for the next one we're going to need the lithium stuff. As well as a charger, which I don't think I made yet. So let's see, what do we need for this new machine? The chemical furnace is titanium alloy plates and some heat sinks, which luckily are both items I prepared ahead of time. We also finally get a better power box, so we can hopefully store more than 2000 in there. See, does this bad boy work on electricity? Yes, that is good. Alright, so now that we powered that up, how do we make this stuff? Sulfur and lead ore is how we make the very first version. And for the second one, lithium. We are making a ton, an absolute ton of sulfur, so that is good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this set to make the first one for a while. Or the second one, apparently. It's done out of order. Well, whatever, it doesn't really matter, we need both of them anyway. Alright, then we can make the lithium lamp. This should give a way bigger radius, so let's go to a dark spot and check it out. So this is currently what we see. And this is still the copper mining lamp, which is the very first one we get. Yeah, that is a way bigger radius, alright. That's pretty good. It is bigger than the torch. I like that. That means we don't really need torches on us anymore. And also, I got everything together to make the super drill level 4. So now we can make this monstrosity as well as the engines we need for the next level. However, to make this upgrade for the drill, the wireless controller, we're gonna need a lot of items, especially electrical motors. Because we're gonna need 2,500 of those. I'm not looking forward to making that. That is definitely a project that's gonna take ages. Alright, I think without any further ado, let's head over to Core Town. Well, you can even see the little Christmas tree animation. Didn't even know it had that. Alright, let's inform the mayor about what happened. Oh, we're going up to the church now, eh? Because these are the church members, I guess, and they are awaiting their drug to prolong their life. And also give them some superhuman strength, I suppose. It will prolong their life to 120, damn. At least that's what he said, and then they fucking died. Damn. Alright. Alright, so we told the mayor everything we knew, and she'll have some of the samples we brought back analyzed at the lab. And if level 5 really does have a virus infection, she'll take our recommendation, which was letting no one to level 5. And then we get the cutscene with the church people. It seems like Simon has something bigger up its sleeve. Now we have to go to level 6. However, if you read this little description here, congratulations! Main questline for the current version has been completed. Stay tuned for the next chapter. So honestly, I could have probably finished that up last time. I didn't know how much longer the questline was going to be, and we already did quite a bit for the quest. But whatever Simon is planning, it for sure has to do something with the mutated people. Damn it, Mona is so close. She does have a quest though, so that might help us out. Dream home free. She wants a floor lamp. That should be easy enough. I didn't expect you to bring it so quickly. Well, let's see, how close are we? Basically one more day though. Well, in the meantime, let's check this out. So we need the batteries, which we should be able to make, because I had this switched out. Now something I learned is that we can actually pick these walls up, which is pretty nice. So I might just convert the entire island to our base here, which would probably mean shortening some of this. We'll probably get rid of most of the farm, because honestly I'm not even using it, so that we have more space for machinery. This also means we're going to need more geothermal generators. That's alright, if you look here, there's a ton of geothermal vents. We just need better power boxes, but we just unlocked those as well. I'm not sure how much these can hold, I hope a lot more. And with that, we unlocked the last research. And while we can click on number 5, if you look here, nothing changes because it's not implemented yet. But we also have access now to the full set of light alloy, so let's start making that. And this is our current max potential. Our HP went up like mad, because look at that. So we were basically at full health, which was 1350. We basically doubled our HP. And if we look, the armor went up a decent amount, I would say. Especially since we now finally have a chest piece again. However, though, next on the agenda would be to make the engines, which I'm not 100% sure where I can make. But I assume it's in one of the new machines that we unlocked. So we have to make these in the Electric Assembler Mark II. I think that's what we learned here. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely have to expand our little crafting area. We also suddenly get this quest, and I don't understand why. But all of that will be a problem for next time. We are so close to accepting Kana into our group, it's just one more day. I think what I'll do off camera, besides expanding our crafting area and making those engines that we need in order to unlock level 6, which is also unlockable in the skill tree now. I'll also upgrade our home here because, well, one, we're gonna need an extra room anyway. And now that our crafting supplies are outside, I just have a couple things to move over still. But we have this entire space here. And also down here, because this farm I never use anymore. Neither do I use the regular farm, I suppose. It's just enough, oh my god. And there we go. Tying the knot. Wait a second. We don't tie the knot yet. We have to kill the sandworm? Where the hell even is this thing? As everyone has been in serious pain in the underground world, killing the sandworm can ensure a peaceful life for all. Well, where the hell is this thing then, eh? Well, Mona is from level 1, so I imagine it would be around here, right? But I don't see it marked on the map. Unless it's just a regular enemy. But we have to kill one of them, so I kinda doubt it. I wonder if Mona says a bit more about it, because she didn't really explain where it was. I'll be waiting for you to come back after completing the mission. Yeah, I kinda hate that they don't elaborate much. Alright, so I've run into the issue where I can't seem to find any information about this thunder sandworm. However, I would imagine that it is on level 1, because as I said, Mona is from there. And by now, pretty much all her quests, or any quest for that matter, kind of revolve around the area they were from. Now usually it is also supposed to show where we could find them, of course. But of course I'm not surprised that it is a bit bugged out. I'll find a merchant in the meantime. Doesn't really sell anything interesting though. Well, if it is on this level, I'm really having issues finding it. Alright, that's a bit of a break. Went back to Kana. And there we go. And she is level 2 now. Which means we can get a heartwarming quest. Alright, we became her friend. She basically been observing humans and finds it weird that we put on this whole facade and only show our true colors once we achieved the goals that we wanted after deceiving other people. So let's see, I think we don't really have much left to explore on level 1, so it should either be in the lower section or that corner over there. It is really odd though that we still haven't found it yet, if there is one here. It could also be that there's just none here, seeing as this is a level 1 of course, and it's supposed to be kinda easy still. There we go, finally I found it. So look at this, right? I dug out the entirety of level 1 basically, and this is where it is. This tiny corner at the bottom, eh? Alright, hop back in and defeat this bloody sandworm. Oh, it's the worm that we saw at the very beginning. I mean, goddamn, we did that maybe a little too soon. Or too late, I mean. That is absolutely hilarious. You just one-shotted it, basically. Well, there we go. We got the trophy for it. And a damn weak pickaxe. Nice. Let's do the tie the knot quest for real this time. Now that we have defeated the boss in her lair. She has always been quite envious of us, eh? When we said that we wanted to bring everyone back to the surface, it touched her deeply. Well, this is quite sad. She's basically talking about that if we were to dig to the surface, because she and her clan have gotten used to life underground and gotten pretty much accustomed to it. When we would go to the surface with our kind, it would be complete separation for us. Our solution to that is make a drill that goes from all the way below here, all the way to the surface, so we can go back and forth easily to still hang out. Got the Ring of Blood after this. Damn. What is the Ring of Blood? That sounds damn powerful. It gives armor. Actually, I think I like that more. More than crit damage anyway. So I think I'll switch it out. It gives more HP as well as more armor. We're gonna be like immortal tanks at some point. So as I said before, what I'll be doing off camera is expanding our crafting stations here. And also rework the cabin. However, next time, when I will record a new episode, is once they release level 6. This should happen around February, and there should be tons to do because February gives the big update of level 6. The Chinese New Year also, I'm pretty sure, falls in end February. So this should be probably early February. And then March is when we rebuilt the Geocenter town. Whatever that means. That might be a level 6 thing. So for now, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.